Hello everyone. I wanted to come on and share a little end of the week reflection, not quite at the end of the week. So one thing that has been showing up is writing what is not expected. And what I mean by that is when we come into a writing project, whether it's something short and fast like a social media post or an email, or how I support amazing heart-centered business owners in writing their book, we naturally come with expectations. We're thinking, okay, this is what I'm doing, this is what it's going to look like all the things, right? And what becomes interesting when you do it in the way that we do in our programs in the embodied writing experience is getting really embodied and really connected to yourself. And when you start off with that, what typically comes from the cranial brain of like, this is the way it's going to be, and this is what I'm writing, there can sometimes be a block, and we sometimes start to feel resistance. I was just talking with a client about this today, and what an amazing gift it was to kind of walk through this together. And we're sitting here going, but I know what I'm supposed to write. Why can't I just write it, damn it? And so we get curious and we got embodied. And what started to show up, we actually kind of called up the spirit and the energy of the book that she was working on. And when we kind of worked through that and felt that and really experienced that, there was just this exhale of just writing to write and reflect and really honor the way that she naturally operates, the way she's designed, which means just sharing like kind of in the moment, in the spirit, like having a little moment to connect to the book and what the words might want to say, and then just opening up the keyboard, right? Opening up the computer and just going for it. And that got me really curious of like, what if the resistance is actually showing you over here? Just turn a little bit. That thing you think you can't do, the way that you think you can't write it because it feels too easy, or it's really the thing you want to say, but you're like, well, that can't go in the book, right? I can't just do that, can I? Can I? So getting curious about writing to write and writing what the book needs versus what you feel like should come out. I'm just getting really curious around that. And I'm doing a lot of creating right now. Cool things on the way, PS. And so stay tuned. And so I'm just curious what shows up for you when you think of writing what you didn't think you were gonna write, or writing the thing that you think you can't write or aren't supposed to, or in the way that you think you can't. I'm just curious if there are any things that, like, as you hear that, anything that shows up. So drop a comment, a note below, what shows up for you when you hear this, and get excited because your book is ready. You're here for a reason, and I'm just excited to see what is next for you. A few little housekeeping things. I am having some surgery tomorrow. Everything's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. But I am going to lovingly not do the group call on Tuesday, but Cindy is. So still having the call, you'll still get the notifications and all of that. Same bat time, same bat place, 10 a.m. Eastern, except Cindy will be hosting that call for you, and I'm super excited about that. So thank you for being you. Let me know what shows up for you as you listen. And yeah, let's keep going. Let's explore what that writing is that you didn't think you were gonna write. Let's get curious around that.